Nicole over here. Welcome to the 35-minute multi-cardio exercise class. This is a class that, like no other in LinkedIn Live, we are going to work out together and we're going to celebrate the fact that we get to move in celebration of May was National Health and Wellness Month. I am on a bike, but when you're watching or hearing this better, you can be walking and running outside. You could be on a treadmill, an elliptical, a rower. I even have heard that people have done this on jump rope. So we're going to work through this, and I'm going to ask you to work in different intensities, what I call 3 different training zones or 3 different gears. For now, wherever you are, just start to move a little more than you did as you were getting started. I have a newsletter on LinkedIn called Stronger. And in May, we wrote about developing strong habits, health habits. Movement and fitting exercise into your life is one of them. As we get started today, I'm going to tell you we are in the Ethos Fitness headquarters in Bloomington, Indiana. But I added a little LinkedIn decor to connect the reason that we are together on this platform. You could do this workout on audio from anywhere, which is something that we had to develop through the really hard months, 18 of them when we were closed during COVID. A lot of our members were out and about, trying to be safe, trying to be outdoors. So we had to find ways to stay with them. They had different pieces of equipment. So again, we were able to reach them and coach them wherever they were. For now, this 35-minute class is going to have 3 different main sets right after the warm-up, which we're doing now, by the way. I'll tell you how they play out. The first one will be easier than the second, which will be easier than the third. That means we're going to peak our intensity at the third set. Each of the different work blocks will be 6 minutes long. You're in the warm-up. This is when demand starts to override supply. Your body was just sitting at the desk or at the couch, and all of a sudden your muscles are saying, hey, making calls to your heart, send blood down now, she's moving. So that difference and that deficit between demand and supply is what causes you to be a little bit more winded in the warm-up, and mentally what causes you to want to just give it up. So I need you to hang in there with me. Other things that are happening in the warm-up, your heart rate goes up, your breathing rate goes up, and eventually your core temperature goes up. Those are good things. So if you're on a bike, I want you cycling at about 90 RPMs, light gear. If you're on a rower, row at about 24 strokes per minute. On an elliptical or a stepper, keep it easy, but keep it moving. On a treadmill today, you have 2 options. You can incline your treadmill. I would recommend for easy 2%, medium effort, moderate effort, 4% if you're going to keep the same walking or running speed. If you're power walking today, start to get your arms involved a little more as we pick up the pace. And a true power walk is really engaging the glutes, driving and striking the heel and pressing through it, and bringing the arms to the level of your chin. For my runners out there, you can choose a walk, jog, run, or you can stay jogging, but really pick up your pace when you get to your run. I'm going to up the music a little bit. On your end, you can drop the volume a little if it's too much. So whatever you're doing and wherever you are with us, I think the skipping rope people may have to march in place for easy. So if you're on a bike, and I'm sure you may be taking cycling classes, Peloton classes, where we match the speed of the music to to the beat of the music to the speed of our legs. For now, we're going to spend 20 seconds working easy, 20 seconds working at a moderate effort, and 20 seconds pushing hard just to open the floodgates. I see you're joining us from all parts of the world. Very cool to see. Let's change the easy zone to a moderate effort. I'm going to gear up. I want treadmills to ramp up, maybe 4%. I want you to break into a jog, reach 28 strokes per minute on the rower, and for 20 seconds, jump into zone 3. That is more breathless. That is hard effort. 20 seconds at easy, 20 at moderate, 20 at hard. Each minute passes like that. Hold for 5 more. 3, 2, ease it up. Minute 1 done, 2 to go. You're wondering, is this the workout? No, it's the warm-up. Hopefully, the supply and the demand are starting to even out. Heart rate is going up, and you're getting locked into the workout. Again, from the easy zone 1, transition to zone 2. Cyclists, you can be out of the saddle. Multi-cardio party around the world. Thanks for coming in today. Ready? On your marks. 20 seconds. Open the gates. Literally, we want the valves in your heart to flap a little faster. Letting that blood volume that just raised drive through. We're going to stretch and take a break in exactly a minute. That's it, team. 3, 2, easy. Easy, easy. Catch your breath. I got water close to me. Don't forget to drink it. Very nice. Easy, catch your breath. Jump back to moderate. Here we go. 20 seconds. Drive it through. Wherever you are on whatever modality, moderate effort is not easy, but it's not super hard. You can talk, but maybe not sing. Maybe not whistle. Are you ready? 20 seconds. Let's go. If I'm looking down, I got my clock. So I'm looking at the tempo on my bike, but I'm mostly looking at the timer. That's it. 5 seconds, team. Here's 3, 2, bowl away. All the gear comes off. If you're on a treadmill, hold on to the sides. Roll your shoulders back. If you're out and about, hands on your hips. Look around. You can hear on my mic that I'm a little bit winded. Very nice. I really believe that to get stronger, we need to push our threshold. We can't stay comfortable all the time. Not to say that we shouldn't be comfortable, but to get stronger, we got to push ourselves a little. Make discomfort comfortable. That's where we get stronger. Roll your shoulders back. Open up the arms over your head. Wherever you are around the world, look around. We're starting our first of our 3 sets. Hold your arms in a goalpost or cactus arms, as we say in yoga. Reach again. Place your hands on your hips. If you're outside, or straddle your treadmill, roll the hips a little bit. The rest of you, stretch the legs just a touch more. You've got about 30 more seconds. Adding a little lengthening. Now, people ask, should I stretch in the beginning or the warm-up or at the end of the workout or the end? You should be doing your stretching, your deeper, longer, more dynamic stretching at the end of your warm-up, of your workout, when you're warmed up really well. In the beginning, all you're doing is just lengthening, getting prepared. Each of our 3 sets will have a short break like this one. It's going to about last a minute and a half. Get some more water. Our first set is going to take you with more recovery, or more easy and less hard. We like it when life is like that, right? It's like when you've got a light work week. We're going to do 30 seconds, nice and easy, and then push 15 seconds in zone 3. So that means you're going to be comfortable being able to breathe or drink through a straw, no problem, to where a little bit discomfort, a little push. So wherever you are, notice that I can teach this with different modalities. I could be on a rower right now and be coaching you. I could probably be even deep water running. Let's see if anyone will take this on, this challenge. All right, here we go with our first 6-minute effort. I'm going to ask you to just take the first 30 seconds just to kind of get your bearings. Music is changing a little. Speaking of music, I know you're not going to ask me for the playlist because honestly, my friends, this is all royalty-free music. And that's so we can be legal and be able to use it out in the real world and let it be out there and be able to post our recordings. All right, let's get started. 30 seconds on the clock. By the way, we're doing 5 repetitions of this. Easy, but not complete rest, right? On a scale of 1 to 10, maybe a 2 or 3. Wherever you are, whatever piece of equipment you're on, I want you to hold that easy. We're going to make a big jump. The first one's not going to feel right because we're jumping in, feet first. On your marks, get ready. 15 seconds. Intensity goes up. Zone 3 is leaning into discomfort. It's a broad zone. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say it's about 6.5 to an 8. Decide where you are and slow it down again. So if you just ran, I want you to be jogging now. If you just power walked, I want you to be walking now. Drop the treadmill if you inclined it. Slow the treadmill if you sped it up. Very nice, friends. We're in our 30 seconds. 5 more minutes. Here's 3, 2, set number 2. Push for 15 seconds. Right. Bring your heart rate up. Drive, drive, drive. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Back it away. 2 down, 4 to go. On this bike, I get feedback on how many watts I'm generating. Sometimes you may have a heart rate monitor on. You see where your heart rate goes up, or maybe you feel it. But I want you to be the decision maker on where you want your intensity to go. By the way, you probably are not watching this, but you're hearing this. Ready, set, third set. Oh yes, I was a swimming coach. I can whistle with the best of them. Come on, friends. 5 seconds. Let's go, LinkedIn. Let's get active. Good. Pull this back. Well done. 3 down, 3 to go. Halfway mark. Catch your breath. So speaking of the music, I know this is not music you hear on the radio, you'll have on a playlist. Let it sort of be a background. Let it be your assistant coach today. You are the head coach. You're on the field calling the breaks, calling the shots, calling the moves. Ready, set, number 4. 15 short seconds. Let's drive it through, team. Can you breathe with your mouth closed? The answer should be N-O, no. Good. 3, 2, back away. Today's workout will extend this hard work to 30 seconds, and on our last set, 40 seconds. Uh-oh. Shut it down now while it's still safe. We got 2 more of these efforts, and then we'll be done. We'll take a little short break and talk about resilience. Woo, my favorite topic. Are you ready? Steady. Let's pick up the pace. Let's go. Heart is pumping, pumping, pumping. Get the blood to the legs. Send it back to the heart. Lots of oxygen. All the muscles on your legs are on the dance floor. Let's go. 3, 2, back it away. Uno más. You've done 5, 4, 5. One more to go to get to 5. Catch your breath. 30 seconds. Zone 1, easy. 15 seconds. Zone 3, hard or challenging. Here comes your final one, friends. 3. Here we go. I'm looking at the clock. Ready, set, let's go. Rev it up, bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it. Come on. You could not be doing anything better for your heart, for your lungs, for your mind. 3, 2, back it away. All right. My husband saw this video and said, your hair is in the way. I'm like, I didn't think of wearing a hair clip. I'm not a hair clip kind of gal. Whew. Catch your breath a little bit. Very nice. I want you to find your bearings and push away from your handlebars, your bars. Walk around. By the way, on the middle of this next set, I'm going to ask my outdoor walkers and runners to turn around. Don't forget to turn around, friends, because then at the end of this workout, you'll be out there in the woods on your own. All right. Very nice. Contemplate a little what's happening. I don't know about you, but when I have a task, I like to break it down in pieces at work. I know that I'm a third done, and that's where you are right now. But I was talking a little earlier about resilience. And in my Real Thing Resilience course, I talk about a threshold, just like a cardiovascular aerobic threshold. You can only push to this level, but to get stronger, you need to do work at threshold so you can increase your threshold numbers. Then we measure that and we see where you go higher. But with resilience, there's no measuring. It's all in here, right? When you go through some tough time, it probably makes you stronger so you can withstand the rest. So in a way, this is an amazing analogy, but a great training arena for you to build that strength inside and out. We've got about 30 more seconds before we start our second set. We did 2-to-1 ratio of recovery to rest to recovery. We did 30 seconds easy, 15 seconds hard. All right. We're flipping the switch now. We're going to go 30 seconds easy. And by the way, I started my clock. And 30 seconds of hard effort. We're doing 5 of these again. If this has not been your gig for a while and you jumped on because you want to work out with me today, by the way, LinkedIn Lives have never happened like this before. But I've gotten so much good feedback. Maybe we'll do another one before the end of the year. All right, friends, ready to rev up your intensity? Let's go. If you're on a bike, you can gear up and follow the music, follow the beat to pace yourselves. I'm going to do that for a second. You're halfway. We're doing 5 times 30 seconds. Hard effort, hard to breathe, hard to contemplate. That's how we get stronger. 3, 2, back it away, friends. Easy peasy. When you're working easy, you can look around you, take notice of the scenery, take notice of people. But when you're working hard, if you're outside walking or running with this, it is hunker down, deep work time. We talk about deep work in the office. This is deep physical work. Are you ready? We're going in again. Let's go. I'm going to ride in the saddle, a little higher cadence on this one. It doesn't matter how you get there. Intensity. Right. We've got some of you here from South Africa, from Barcelona, from Pune, India. I am so humbled that you set your clocks and you brought it in at all times of the day. Back it away. 2 down, 3 to go. It's incredible to see all the support and all the love coming in from the LinkedIn family and all the likes. We have 225 friends signed up for today's workout. The most active LinkedIn Live in history. 3 seconds. Here's 2. Number 3 coming up. Let's go. That's it. Remember what I said. If you've not done this in a while, if intervals are not your gig and you do steady pace work, these intervals are going to demand more blood from your heart. Heart rate's going to come up. And if you're not comfortable with that, do fewer or back off a little. Here's 3, 2, back it away. 2 more to go, team. When I first started teaching in the world of academics, I thought I'm going to keep my fitness stuff. I don't want people to know. It doesn't seem professional. I mean, I'm in spandex, cycling shorts, sleeveless tee. But you know what? This is the whole package. I think I'm good at coaching communication because I do this. And I'm good at this because I can help people be better communicators. Let's go. Number 4. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. I upped the music sound just a little. Hard to know how it's coming in for you. How do you know you're working hard? A 7, sometimes 8 out of 10. You can't talk too much. 3 seconds, 2, back it away. And all you're thinking about is this. Kind of like movement meditation. You can't go anywhere else in your head than this. Swig of water. 10 seconds, friends. We're doing the last one. 30-30. 1-to-1 ratio. Work to recovery. We need recovery to perform. Another metaphor for life. Let's do it. There's a break after this. A mini respite. Music changes. How many of you use music for motivation? Endless source. Keep it up, friends. You are there. In 5, in 3, in 2, and 1. Back it away. Woo! We're working in 3 zones, 3 gears. Easy, medium, hard. You just shook hands with the hard. You got a minute and a half to write in your diary. Dear diary, this is crazy. Dear diary, I feel awesome. It takes a little bit to get into it. And by the way, I didn't ask you to disclose your age from all over the world, but however old you are, the older we get, we need longer warm-ups. Think about it. The engine needs to move a little bit before it clicks in. So be patient with yourself. Just don't give up. We've got 1 more set to do. Oh no. Did I tell the walkers and runners to come back? Whoa. Sorry. Turn it around if you haven't yet. You may be walking and running back a little bit farther away from home. Sorry, I was supposed to tell you that on the 3rd interval. Whoopsie. Roll your shoulders back. Unhinge wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Even if you're on a bike on the road, hopefully you're not listening to this on a bike on the road because you need to pay attention to things around you. That's why it's cool to do stationary cycling because you don't need to worry about traffic and drivers, skateboards, and scooters. I live on a college campus. Roll the shoulders back. 1 more set, friends. Remember, 2-to-1, 1-to-1, 1-to-2. Oh, she's crazy. 5 times. 20 seconds easy. I'm starting my clock. Right here. And 40 seconds on each minute. Hard effort. So we're going to go super easy and we're going to hold tight because the effort is 10 seconds longer. Treadmills, you can ramp up. Runners, you can go forward. Ready? Cyclists, gear up or speed up. Ellipticals, steppers, make it hard. You know that setting on your machine. Come on, team. This is harder than we've done because it's longer. You're going to feel it in a couple of reps. 40 seconds is at the halfway mark. Come on, come on. This is the last set. So if you showed up to this class, if you showed up to this LinkedIn Live with so many tokens in your pocket, I want you to spend them at the end of this. Back it away. What I mean is, I want you to finish, be done, have spent all of your fitness tokens at the end of this set. Because it's a 35-minute workout, and this is our last place. Ready, steady, let's go. Hup. I teach students and executives how to be good communicators. Guess what? If I don't hem and haw and use fillers, speak with question marks, speak fast, or don't pause, it's going to show up here too. So many skills for me cross over. What do you do in your life that crosses over from your work to something you enjoy? 3, 2, back it away. 2 down, 3 to go. Water up. I've worked hard enough that drinking from this is too much. I can't get enough water. Ready, set, let's go. 40 seconds. Team LinkedIn, we can see the finish line. Zone 3, hard work. You got it. Relax your shoulders. Let's go, Perth, Australia. I see you there. You got it. Los Angeles, California. Let's go, Mary Beth. Relax your shoulders. Reach for your lungs. Breathe out more than you breathe in. That's a good running tip. Out for 3, in for 2. 5 seconds. 3, 2. Ease it up, friends. You better need to take a shower after this workout. That's a measure of the work you've done. You better raise and fill your water bottle. We're giving away 5 of these, by the way, to lucky winners. Ready? Number 4. Here's another measure of the fact that you've worked hard. You want to know what it is? I'll tell you at the break. That's it. Can't breathe with your mouth closed. Hard to sing. Whistling is out of the way. Zone 4 is uncomfortable, but it's doable. Sorry, zone 3. We're not going to 4. Not going there today. Not with me not being able to see you. Very nice. Strong. 5 seconds. There's 3, 2. Ease it up. Whatever you're wearing is not going to dry over the chair and get worn again without being washed. Sometimes if you lightly sweat, you can get away with that. But whatever you're wearing today needs to go in the washer. I'll tell you why on the next break. Let's go. Run it out. Power walk it. Incline on the treadmill. Hardest place you can be on the stepper. Elliptical. Come on, team. Team LinkedIn. This is our last one. You got it, friends. 20 seconds. Empty the tanks. We're there. 10 more seconds. You got this. Keep working on your strength. Very nice. 5. Count with me. 3, 2, 1. Give me a fist bump. Give me an air high five. If you don't wash this and you let it dry, water up, and you let it, you wear it again, it's going to activate. For the ones of you that work out often, you know what I mean. When clothes get sweated on a lot, as soon as you sweat, they don't smell very good. We don't want that. So you need a shower after this. You need clothes in the dryer, in the wash. You need to refill your water bottle. Who's going to get Ethos cycling water bottles? Woo-hoo! We started as an Ethos cycling brand. We were a cycling studio. I'm actually in it right now. But we're a full-blown fitness studio. Check us out online, ethosfitnessbloomington.com. But most importantly, check out our social media on Instagram and Facebook, because guess who does the social media? Small business owner. Relax and bring your heart rate down. We've got about 4 more minutes to land the aircraft. Just as supply was below demand in the warm-up, on the other end of the workout, in the cool down, supply is plenty, and all of a sudden demand drops like now. And your heart rate is still going up, 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 up. It takes a while to land the aircraft, your body. That's why you shouldn't finish a workout and just walk to the parking lot and go in your car. The last thing you need to do is stop moving. Your heart rate will drop too fast. Your blood pressure will drop too fast, and some of us are sensitive to that. Another sign, I love all the analogies, you know you worked hard when you do cardio, is when you start thinking of what's the next meal, right? What am I going to eat? Where am I going to get my energy from? I always crave protein when it comes to hard workouts. I've been out there on the road, stuck at the end of the lake thinking of roasted chickens. Some of you, that may not be your gig, but some good chickpeas can do the work too. Keep turning your legs. We're bringing your heart rate down just a little more. We're going to push away from the handlebars, roll the shoulders back. Very nice. You're going to pretend like you're holding 2 big balls or light bulbs, and I want you to rotate the light bulbs like you're screwing them in and out. We stay in these fixed position with our shoulders on the keyboard and others, that we need to work this ball and socket joint. The only other one is in our hips. Reach it over your head and tug the tricep a little bit. Lengthen it. Lift it. Shift to the other side. Notice how you can breathe with your mouth closed. Reach your hands over and streamline. Put one hand over the other. Tuck the elbows into your ears. This is one stretch we would teach little swimmers so they could push and streamline off the wall. Now bring your hands, if you're walking, running, treadmill, maybe the walkers and runners are still coming home. I want you to wrap your chin and bring it to your chest. Open again. Exhale, wrap. Hold it up. Shift side to side. Thank you for joining us today. I need you another minute and a half. Reach and stretch. Very good. Take all the gear down. Bring everything down. Dismount your machine. And I'd like for you to stay straddled on the belt of your treadmill, straddled on the ground with your hands on your hips, straddling your bike. Reverse this both directions. Use whatever you have. If you're on the ground and you're not holding on to anything, maybe go to a bench or go to a tree. Twist side to side. Lift your heel off the ground, stretching a little now. Hold the stretch. Look over your shoulder. Press one toe down, stretching from the hip flexor all the way out. Reach to the other side. We did forward flexion, a forward movement. We need to add some rotation for this. Hands behind your head again. Press all the way up. Reach all the way up. There's more stretches we could do, but make sure you do your stretching workout. Thank you so much for joining us. Enjoy your movement. Do it. Get blood flowing. Reduce your stress as we all have it. Exercise is really inspirational, transformational, and very motivational. Thank you.